Hey y'all, Dave here, Double Hook Angling. I am going to add a little warning here. Video is for beginner tires, not for you professional guys that think you got to put everybody down because they're trying to teach somebody. So, with that being said, I did have a few comments about I shouldn't be teaching this stuff to y'all because it ain't worth a crap. So, anyways, there's my warning. So now for the guys that actually want to learn to tie something very simple, and that's what this channel is about. This channel is about teaching you guys or showing you guys that it's possible. Now, I've had no formal training on fly tying. I've never taken any classes. I've looked at a few books, but most of the things I tie, I figured out how to tie myself by looking at something or thinking about something and then tying it. So with that being said, there's no need to troll me and tell me that my stuff is bad because it catches fish. I care a little bit, that's why I'm saying this, but in other words, I don't care. So anyways, I'm going to make a big giant jig. So this would be more for bass, walleye, if you're chasing bigger female walleye during the spawn, and northern pike, just whatever's going to eat a big jig. So I trying to think of what I want to do here. I think I'm going to go with marabou and find me some nice fluffy stuff. Why are you not coming out of there? Oh, you got a big knot. Okay. And with these, I just make the tail as long as the head and put it about right back here because this got a really long shank on this body. And also, if you notice, the bait keeper on this is not there. And that's kind of what I do is if I make these big ones for rubber baits and the bait keeper doesn't mold out, then I use them just to tie jigs and stuff. So, and I never did, back onto that warning topic, I never did claim to be a professional tyer. I just wanted to show people, first time tyers, stuff like that, or guys that have been tying for a little bit, but want to try something different. This is not a competition, guys. And I hate it when people on here, kind of troll it out and make it all about being a competition. And see, when you don't like where something's at, you can untie it. And see, that's kind of got a wonky feather in it. But anyways, guys, the walleye are starting to think about moving in the rivers, and the white bass and the wipers are starting to do some stuff on the lakes, moving in a little shallower. Some people that I watch online have been starting to catch stuff in 3 feet of water, which is promising, which means things are starting to want to spawn and stuff. So, it's time to start making some stuff and trying it. Okay. Now you got your nice big tail on there. After you get that big tail on there, then you're going to hit it with some chenille that's big and bulky like this. So, and I'm going to go back about halfway down the shank of the hook, and then I'm going to go back up. And I'm not going to trim this stuff because this stuff's kind of expensive. And you don't know how much you're going to take because it is a big hook. And every time you wrap it, part that other back. Yeah. Now, tie that down. And then find your whip finisher and knock that sucker out. Okay, now this hook, I don't remember, but it's like a 2-aught or a 4-aught or something like that. And that chenille is 1/4-inch chenille. And that's from the center of the thread out to the edge of the chenille. And it's a 1/4-ounce jig head. So, there you go, guys. That is a big jig. So, like I said, just try something. You know, this whole channel is made for y'all getting out there and just trying some stuff different that somebody else may have a different idea. And, you know, sometimes they stink and sometimes they don't. So, go tie something. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, like, subscribe. And thanks to my sponsor, Steve at Factory 233. Go check him out at myteamgear.com. Thanks, guys. See you later.